like a boss.
Important strategies that I learned when I was doing pickup when I was younger. Because I experimented with every method out there when it comes to talking to women and how to speak to women in an attractive way. I did everything possible. I pretty much brought every single course out there. I practiced the mystery method, RSD, everything you could think of I did. Okay. And one of the most important discoveries I did that I found out when I was doing game was one of the most powerful non-verbal ways to speak to women that will get them to react to you emotionally and will get them to see you as a higher value, because only high value men talk to women this way. All right. And I'm gonna show you what it is. Right. Okay. So this is how it is, right? So when I was doing game, I used to every time I went to do game, I thought of a new method because I was pretty desperate to get it right? And one of the methods that I found out was just saying less to women. I said to myself, if I just focus on speaking less with my words and speaking more with my body language and my looks, I think the results will get better. So this is what I began doing. So I would ask a girl, where you from? And she'd be like, I'm from California. And rather than teasing her and saying, I don't believe you, which you could do, okay? Rather than that, I would say, for example, she would say, I'm from California. And I would give her a skeptical look, like, what do you mean, right? Or another example, it could be, I'm complimenting somebody's art, right? Because I'm in art school. I'd be like, I like your drawing, right? Rather than say, hey, I like your drawing, this is what I would say. I would like, hey, white girl. She'd be like, what? And I'm like, I'm pointing at her drawing. I'm like, she's like, what about it? I'm like, she's like, right? It's learning to try to find as many ways to speak without saying words. That's the point, right? If you can find many ways to speak without saying words, it makes people think a little bit harder, and for some reason, you just look like you have more power. You know what I'm saying? So another example, let me think of an example from, okay, somebody says, hey, Delexis, what you do this weekend? It was a nice weekend. How was your weekend? You're like, wait, what are you talking about? Wait a minute. What you do this weekend? I'm like, look, man, I just had a peaceful weekend. I mean, right? Your nonverbal is betraying your words, right? Another example could be, it could be, okay, so for example, I could say, somebody says, Delexis, why do you like going to Mexico for? Right? That's another example, right? Because another way to apply this is just to say with your words, but say the opposite with your body language and nonverbal. So somebody says, Delexis, why do you like going to Mexico? I'm like, well, I do love Mexico for many reasons. I love going to their churches and their food are incredible. Mexico is my favorite place ever, right? It's implying more than just fucking food, right? For example, it's like me saying, oh, I love going to South Beach for many reasons, right? It's pretty much just saying the opposite with your words, right? And what you want to do is when you're talking to women and men too also, find as an exercise, find a way to speak or say things without saying a word. You will notice that you actually feel more powerful for some reason. You notice that people will react to you more. So just go out there, talk to people, talk to women, and make an effort to speak with your eyes and body language, and learn to say something with your words and say the opposite with your body language, right? And I'm trying to think of other examples, but this is just one of those things you're just gonna have to go out there and do, all right? And I actually talk a lot more about this strategy in my course, Dark Game, which is a dating course that I made for men like you guys who want to learn these types of strategy. And I'll be honest with you, out of all the strategies that I taught, that I learned, this is actually one of my favorite ones. And one more thing, it's just learning to to speak slower and take a little bit longer to respond when you're talking to people in front of each other, like on the date, and when you're texting, right? Less is more and longer is better. It depends, right? You see that, like that kind of stuff, right? I mean, like that's what I'm talking about. Like learning to give a mischievous look, like saying like, and I love Mexico for many reasons, right? Like a little, like a mischievous look, like saying, "Oh, me, no, I'm a good person. I will never cheat on my girl. I'm a good person," right? It might come across as evil to guys, okay, but to women it comes across as seductive and attractive. Why? Because women told me that, and I observe a lot of human behavior. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much a pretty, like, you guys can go out there and do this with your friends and family, and you're gonna notice that they're all gonna react to you. Okay? All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later.
Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not gonna promise you that you're gonna bang like 40, 50 women. I'm gonna promise you that you're gonna be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.